Hey everyone, welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for Tuesday, January 15th, 2019. All right, so today we have the moon in Aries, so great day for taking action and initiative. We may notice some themes around this today, so really good to move forward anything that does require a bit of confidence, courage, and developing that sense of independence. So with this, no major aspects today, but we do have the moon trining up to Saturn and sextiling Neptune. So as a minor thing, there could be some easy disciplined energy today. Could be good for productivity and also just quite receptive as well. Maybe just a bit easygoing and willing to go with the flow. All right, so this, and we'll also do a weekly recap here in more detail when we return. All right, so here's the sky for this Tuesday. Again, we are using the actual size of the constellations called true Sidereal Astrology. This does change the signs throughout the system. So if you are new, definitely check out that link down below for more information. All right, so the moon in Aries, the Ram here, great day for thrusting forward. We just may notice some themes today around what requires action or initiative. And so good to develop those things, to develop that side of ourself essentially. And just a good day for, doing things that may require confidence, courage, becoming a little bit clearer in terms of who we are and what we want. So developing that independence and those personal needs. So themes around this likely today, but really good to cultivate that side of ourself. So with this, we are in the first quarter phase officially now in this lunar cycle. So this is a solar eclipse cycle, and we are halfway between the next eclipse, which will have the lunar eclipse. And so this is now an excellent part of the week to take those initiatives, just like Aries, to move some things forward, particularly in the context of whatever new has shaped up in your life since over the past week. This might be new belief systems with Sagittarius, perspectives, inspirations, possibilities, potentials, but whatever it is, really good time to now challenge ourselves and say, okay, what are some things we can buckle down with, take some action towards, set some intentions with, to really ground and implement this stuff into reality, into our life. So still a lot of energy in Sagittarius. Going into tomorrow, the sun is going to go over the south node tomorrow and onward. So there is going to be this next shift of releasing. It's not as major as like the solar eclipse, obviously, but still maybe some releasing of these belief systems. Essentially, that's what this cycle was about with the south node here. And so great time going into tomorrow if you can continue to be aware of the beliefs, your perspectives of life, what's possible, right? And through this awareness, there'll just be a natural releasing process. So just allowing those to go, because what's replacing these old beliefs are new ones, right? So where there's endings, there's beginnings. And the South Node helps us do the releasing. But from that can be emerging newfound beliefs, newfound perspectives that can be quite inspiring and really help us cultivate what is maybe a greater connection to our life path or our purpose, these types of things. All right, so that's going to be the sun getting close to the south node tomorrow. Also going into tomorrow, Venus is going to be trining up to Mars. So there is some good synergy around the corner here. We may even feel it today possibly in regards to particularly relationships. Just a good synergy between the masculine and feminine aspects of ourself and other. And just good to maybe easy to connect, to be receptive in relationships with Venus, while at the same time also direct, right? And expressing our needs and independence. So good balance there going into the middle part of the week there. All right, but today in terms of the aspects, no major aspects, but the moon will be trining up to Saturn, sextile Neptune, which is an aspect we are going to have throughout the whole year. Going to get activated here towards the end of January, I believe. But this getting sort of activated today can make it maybe just a good day for being grounded yet receptive. Saturn, Neptune. So responsibility, cultivating our responsible side today can be easy to do. Maybe we're feeling a bit disciplined, patient, And for that reason, anything that does require commitment or productivity or discipline can be a good way of working with the energies today. In terms of the Neptune side of it, just a bit easygoing, accepting, and even compassionate. Maybe just an opening for that, nothing major. And in the very late part of the day, maybe doing some reading, some learning, some communication. Mercurial things can flow quite nicely. All right, everyone, so that's the day in a nutshell. Essentially, it's this first quarter phase with Aries, making this a great time for that action, initiative, moving some things forward. In the context of, Mars is in Pisces, so it's still a good time to be surrendering and trusting when it comes to where we're putting our action and putting our drives and motivations with that, but still nonetheless a great time to set those intentions this part of the week, especially if it does have to do with any potentials, new things from over the past week, and again, the releasing of perspectives and patterns that we may be doing. And since we talked on Mars, let's look at Venus. Venus is in Scorpio. I think it has been a good time to be connecting deeply in our relationships. And so we're likely valuing depth, truth, intimacy, things like this. And so that's a great way of connecting in those interpersonal relationships. And really with Aries today, probably just cultivating that sense of independence just in general can help us be quite assertive, direct, and again, take some of those initiatives. All right, so everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for the daily forecast.